Hey, in this video we are going to talk about the top 10 most expensive cruise line in 2022. So before starting this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. The international cruise industry has expanded rapidly in the last few years, and it showed no signs of slowing down till the coronavirus pandemic hit the world. The world witnessed what was never thought of, a complete halt of the cruise business. However, cruise shipping companies are doing everything possible to sustain these challenging times. The industry is expected to return soon with some of the largest and most technologically advanced cruise ships in 2022. As more new ships enter the scene, the industry is more equipped to offer the best vacation experiences to its guests worldwide. Let's get started. Number 10. Queen Mary II. Cunard's flagship Queen Mary II runs transatlantic crossings from the United Kingdom to New York City, so anyone stepping aboard is probably expecting a long voyage across the pond. With ports of call frequently inaccessible even by helicopter, QM2 leverages technology to keep guests healthy behind the scenes. There's an 11-bed hospital on board, complete with an X-ray machine and lab, and the Queen Mary uses reverse osmosis to make seawater drinkable. Guests can stay busy with satellite TV in their staterooms or by dropping by the planetarium for an extraterrestrial experience. The ship even offers educational lessons through Cunard Connections. Number 9. Disney Fantasy. Disney Fantasy is the sister ship to the Dream, adding a 3D movie theater to the already impressive list of high-tech features. Both ships include enchanted art that comes to life as you approach, moving from a static scene to an animation. You also get 2 phones in each stateroom that you can use to communicate with friends and family members if you split up on the ship or at Castaway Cay. Each phone can communicate with the other, of course, but you can also call other guests by entering their room number. Disney Fantasy, structurally, is almost identical to Disney Dream, with a gross tonnage of 130,000, a length of 340 meters, 1,120 feet, and a width of 42 meters, 138 feet. Disney Fantasy has 1,250 passenger cabins. Her facilities include a water coaster. Compared to Disney Dream, Disney Fantasy has a water playground with pop jets, geysers, and bubblers featuring Huey, Dewey, and Louie, instead of the Waves Bar on the pool deck. Number 8. Disney Dream. Your little ones might be more interested in traditional character breakfasts with Mickey and Minnie, but the novelty will wear off after a couple of days aboard the Disney Dream, at which point technology will step in to keep the family entertained. If you're staying in an interior stateroom, you can look through Disney's virtual portholes, which provide a real-time view from outside the ship. You might even see Disney characters pop up over the live feed from time to time. Disney influence abounds of the Dream. There's even a sophisticated ship horn that plays when you wish upon a star, instead of the regular toot. Number 7. Norwegian Epic. Once known as one of the most high-tech ships at sea, Norwegian Epic offers several gaming venues, with, albeit dated, PlayStation 3 and Wii consoles, along with in-room entertainment and excursion bookings. The ship also employs facial recognition for matching guests to photos captured on board, making it easy to locate pictures you might want to purchase. Additionally, there are more than 10,000 wireless access points to keep guests and crew connected throughout the Epic, supporting the iConcierge app, which you can use to talk and text with other guests on the ship. Number 6. Oasis of the Seas. Oasis of the Seas is a cruise ship operated by Royal Caribbean International. She is the first of her class, whose ships are the largest passenger ships in the world. Her hull was laid down in November 2007, and she was completed and delivered to Royal Caribbean in October 2009. At the time of construction, Oasis of the Seas set a new capacity record of carrying over 6,000 passengers. The first of her class, she was joined by sister ships Allure of the Seas in December 2010, Harmony of the Seas in May 2016, Symphony of the Seas in April 2018, and Wonder of the Seas in March 2022. Oasis of the Seas conducts cruises of the Caribbean from her home port of Port Miami in Miami, Florida. Oasis of the Seas, a sister ship of Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas, delivers the same speedy satellite Wi-Fi to onboard guests. in addition to 52-inch TVs in select staterooms and a 3D movie theater. The cruise line also installed waterproof cameras at the Aqua Theater that boot underwater images to 2 huge LED screens during evening acrobatics and water ballet performances, enhancing the experience for guests young and old alike. Number 5. The Allure of the Seas. Another Royal Caribbean ship, Allure of the Seas offers more comprehensive connectivity than her older counterpart. A speedy satellite internet connection is available to guests, supporting email and web browsing in addition to more demanding applications, such as Netflix streaming and Skype video calls. Additionally, Royal Caribbean installed solar panels to power the shopping district, while the rising tide bar moves up and down between 3 decks, providing unique entertainment for adult guests. Number 4. The Splendor of the Seas. Marella Discovery was built for Royal Caribbean International as Splendor of the Seas by Chantiers de l'Atlantique at their shipyard in Saint-Nazaire, France. The ship was assigned the yard number B31 and was launched on 17 June 1995 by Lisa Wilhelmsen. The ship is registered to the port of Nassau in the Bahamas. The maiden voyage for Splendor of the Seas commenced on 31 March 1996. On 31 October 2011, Royal Caribbean and Spanish shipyard Navantia signed a contract for Splendor of the Seas to receive structural modifications, maintenance to the propellers, propeller shafts and rudder, and interior upgrades, including new dining and public areas, 124 new balconies, and improvements to staterooms. The work was expected to take about 5 weeks to complete. The relaunched ship includes iPads in every stateroom that list daily events and activities, let you order room service, view restaurant menus, keep tabs on your bill, surf the web, and watch streaming movies. Other A/V features include a poolside cinema screen, which entertains guests with evening flicks under the stars. Number 3. Carnival Breeze. Carnival Breeze has a show-stopping feature called the Thrill 5D Theater, which pairs traditional 3D movies with seats that move back and forth and from side to side for a more immersive experience, which also includes squirting water, bubbles, and a mechanism that tickles guests' feet. Sadly, the experience isn't included in the cruise price. You'll pay $8 a pop or $15 for unlimited showings. Back in your stateroom, you'll find a connected TV with shore excursion info, a live feed from the Lido deck, and a map channel that lets you view the current speed, heading, and position information for your cruise. Number 2. Celebrity Silhouette. Celebrity Silhouette, along with some of her sister ships, which include the Equinox, Eclipse, Solstice, and Reflection, offers a few unique features at sea. You can pass the time with low-tech amenities, of course, such as the real grass lawn at Lawn Club, or you can connect with the outside world at the Internet Cafe, or by using your Wi-Fi-equipped device. If movies are what you're after, you can slip under the covers in front of a 52-inch TV in select staterooms or stay entertained with a new MacBook, which you can purchase at the onboard Apple retail store. Number 1. Quantum of the Seas. Quantum of the Seas spent her inaugural 2014 to 2015 season sailing from Cape Liberty on 7 to 12-night itineraries to the Caribbean and Bahamas before she was redeployed to China. She embarked on her 53-day eastward repositioning cruise from Cape Liberty to Shanghai in May 2015. In June 2015, the ship commenced operating cruises from Shanghai on 3 to 8-night itineraries to Japan and South Korea year-round, until moving to Tianjin upon the arrival of Spectrum of the Seas in Shanghai in mid-2019. Beginning in November 2019, Quantum of the Seas was scheduled to operate seasonally in Southeast Asia from Singapore for 6 months each year until 2024, and rotate between home porting in Tianjin and Singapore year-round. However, in March 2020, Royal Caribbean announced a redeployment of Quantum of the Seas to Alaska for summer 2021, sailing week-long itineraries from Seattle, marking her debut in the western United States. Billed as the most advanced cruise ship currently operating, Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas boasts a very impressive list of state-of-the-art features. Royal Caribbean builds upon Disney's virtual porthole concept with virtual balconies, bringing an exterior view to interior staterooms through extra-large digital displays. There's also a robot-powered bionic bar, where robotic arms mix up custom cocktails along with a skydiving simulator and North Star, a viewing pod that provides 360-degree views from 300 feet above sea level. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.